Hey guys, welcome back to Matlock's Toy Room Reviews, and today I have another Marvel Universe figure. This is one that I've been wanting for quite a while, which is the World War Hulk. Very awesome. My best friend actually picked this up for me. It's awesome. I didn't think I was going to be able to find him. They did a great job on this, but we'll go more into detail when I get him out of the package. There's a picture of the figure. Little bio there on a couple other figures from the Wave, which the Wave is pretty good overall. I'm not too interested in the Iron Man, but the rest of them are pretty cool. And the new series has the Steve Rogers on the back instead of the Nick Fury or the Norman Osborn. Very cool. Got the new kind of look of the S.H.I.E.L.D. logo. It's very cool. Made in 2010 by Hasbro. So let's take a quick break and we'll get him out of the package. Alright, and we are back with King Hulk. A very, very awesome figure. We'll go through all the stuff. One of the new things with the new series of figures, starting with this, is no more of the top secret cards or anything, so they don't come with a cool like ID card or anything, which is kind of disappointing, but you know, not that big of a loss, I guess. But it does come with the stand. It says Hulk #3 with the Marvel logo right there. And of course the two little pegs. But on these bigger figures you really don't need them. So you know, you can probably use that for one of your smaller figures, even though it does say Hulk. That's probably what I'll do. But anyways, it comes with this very cool looking shield. You can see all the nice detail. It's got a lot of like nice scarring and everything on there. All the different studs. It's just got the little clip that'll clip around his wrist. Very cool. A lot of nice detail on that. It's got nice coloring and everything too. Comes with a couple nice weapons. First off, his axe, which they definitely stepped it up on detail on this guy. See just the kind of paint wash over that. It looks all stained and, you know, wet or bloody or something, and all the different scarring and everything. Got some kind of like writing on there. Very cool. A lot of nice detail on the handle. Very awesome. I do have one complaint with the weapons. I'll go over that in just a second though. But he also comes with a sword. It's very nicely detailed as well. Tell it's been through some battles. Got a lot of nice like scars on the blade. Very cool. A really cool looking hilt. Very awesome. The one problem I have with the weapons is the problem with a lot of the Hasbro figures. Hasbro, they make pretty decent looking weapons sometimes and pretty decent looking hand sculpts. But you know, the weapons, they just kind of sit in there. Look how loose that is. I mean, this could be easily fixed with something. You just put something in there to set it solid. You know, a little chunk of folded up paper or something, or tape or whatever you want to do. You know, it would keep out of sight and everything for display. But you know, for just functionality, that's definitely a downer. And that happens a lot nowadays with Hasbro that I've been finding. Like all the new Marvel Legends 2-packs are like that, and a lot of these Marvel Universe. So definitely disappointing with that. But that's pretty much my only complaint with this figure. A lot of good stuff going on. His sword actually goes in his holster on his back, which looks pretty cool. So I like that. And kind of looks like the holster comes off. Maybe not. This whole thing can come off. I'm sure there's a little tab that you can pull off, but it's really loose. It's not molded to him. There's got to be a tab on here somewhere that'll just pop off so you can remove his armor. His armor looks really cool, and I like the way it is. I won't be taking it off personally, but it looks really awesome. He's got all his cool armor. He's actually got his like silver arm on there. It's awesome. Some little like knuckle guards. It's this really cool tattered kind of skirt thing going on. Very cool. It's like sandals and with all the straps on his legs. This is just really awesome. I mean, the detail on this guy, you can just see the paint. The green's a really nice Hulk green too. It's not like a real like lime green like some of the Hulks they make. It's a really kind of dark green. But then they got this nice dark wash, really shadowy all over his body. Which looks really cool. And then you can see on his skin, just a lot of like texture. It looks really cool. And I really like this head sculpt as well. Probably one of my favorite head sculpts of the Hulk. It's really awesome. It's got his little like headband on too. It's just really, really awesome figure. I mean, definitely one you guys got to pick up. I'll buy any Hulk figure that comes out, but this is definitely a must-have for me. Articulation, he has kind of a weird head joint, goes side to side. Looks like the bottom of his neck is like kind of separate, kind of moves a little bit. Not really sure what the purpose of that is since it's not really functional. But his head goes up and down a little bit and swivels. He's got a ball jointed shoulder, a single jointed elbow, and it does have the swivel in the bicep. Side to side swivel in the wrist. It's got a decent torso joint, goes around pretty well, but he also has a waist swivel, which is really cool. Nice little ball jointed hips there, swivel at the thigh, double jointed knees, back and forward pivot at the foot, as well as a swivel. And of course he has pegs on the bottom of his feet for a stand, but he really doesn't need them. You know, most big figures really don't. Big characters stand up pretty good on their own. But you know, I can't say enough good stuff about this figure. The paint, the articulation, the detail, the sculpt, everything's there. Just really, really cool. You got to give props to Hasbro for that. Like I said, my one complaint is just with the weapons not really fitting in their hands. They make cool hands and they make cool weapons, but it's like they almost don't put them together on their own to see if they actually fit. They don't like scale them right. But you know, that's my only complaint. Small one. Sick figure. If you guys see it, pick it up. So anyways, that was the World War Hulk. Thanks for checking it out.